you keep projecting to the world all the time that you're more smarter, you know too many things. Everything you actually know that I know this, I know that, and everything. Figure out a way to go to school and come back working on me.
You forget his winter boots at school?
He kept it at school itself.
It's not even winter yet.
He took it for the field trip when he went.
Oh. And his hat and mittens?
No, right here.
You bring that and cover this.
Chicken, so sweet.
If you give him, if you just give this one, okay, for now. Finish this box, it's just regular.
Should he bring it down if she needs it back herself?
Anything I will do, but finish this one first. Don't like use our own. Second we box for no unit control. With the source and stuff in it. Want to keep it there somewhere down, just keep it there so that you know where to use it.
With hats and mittens? That's good.
Everything you take in the day or something, that's something just give all of them.
Well, I'm gonna keep it on.
I already fed up this one. Don't give now. I'll give a few to eat.
Can you repeat that?
I put what's the time?
12 something.
All of the timing. Just eat food right at 12. Anybody fed at 12?
No, but should I take a food for you?
Huh?
Okay, up.
Nobody takes it out at 12.
Yes, people do.
Who?
Well, that's what's supposed to be. Supposed to be.
Mom doesn't take it out at 12. Mom feeds it at 12.
Okay.
Feed her now. She just went out, right? Before I showered.
Yeah,
Then so I just showered and came out and I had tea. Just that much time to take her out again. Take her out at Dima's regular time at 2 o'clock now, whatever it's then take her out. Ask Dima if she pooped outside. In your room is one side hanging up or both sides fell down?
One side up.
Mm-hmm. So probably the hooks are strong enough to hold up. But
Hmm.
yeah, let's see.
he said no.
Huh? How long you were out?
DeMar, come out here and talk. So Kanai is not walking, the 15 feet to talk for you.
Here.
How long you were out?
I was out for 40 minutes.
Huh?
I was out for 40 minutes.
You were out for 40 minutes? Sure? You saw the time? Or you're lying?
I was out.
You're lying
No, I was out.
for 40 minutes. Sure? And she didn't poop.
She didn't poop.
She pooped in the house before that?
No.
Then she has poops in her, right? Go take her out again.
I took her out for 40 minutes.
Huh?
I took her out for 40 minutes.
Yeah, so? She should poop, right?
Well, you said 40 minutes.
And I saw you from the window, wherever she's trying to sniff something and trying to pull her. How will she poop? That's how she poops, right? She sniffs and then she poops. If you keep pulling her and making her walk all the time, then how she poop? Whenever she's stopping little to sniff little, you're trying to pull her further forward. What are you going for your walk or are you going for taking her for a walk? What is the purpose of taking it out? To make a pee and poop, right? Not for your work, right? Then it's not a task just that to go and just walk it one and finish, that's it. The task is to make a pee and poop, that's a task outside. You should give her time to do that, right? Now seeing from the window what you do. Little the grass is smelling, you're pulling her forward. If she doesn't sniff, then how she will know where to poop? That's how she poops, right? She sniffs where she wants to poop and then she poops. Then, you don't know this or what? First time you're taking out, or what? Go take her again then. Show mom the gloves first and then take her.
He did. He's got gloves and hats.
Okay. Are you supposed to do the same way? Are you giving her time down or you're pulling her the same way?
I give time down, but I pull her if she eats grass.
That's okay. If she eating garbage or something, grass is
You
fine.
talked to her?
Garbage,
She doesn't
should
know
eat
what you're
food.
doing or why you're trying to get her to stand up, right?
Yeah, but okay, I will start pulling her. She's
Penelope, we don't want to nudge her body. We want to get her to move because she's getting older. Penelope, come. Go potty.
She's not good.
She knows
Go
what
potty. Come go potty. We can go potty. You go potty. When you guys take her out, I want you guys to just be in the front, okay? Can I?
Yeah.
Yep, just in the front of the buildings. Not necessarily ours, but in front of these buildings here from this property. You understand?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Go potty. Go potty, honey. Hey, get your poopies out. Get your poopies out, babe. Get your poopies out, honey. Okay, and you
Are
showed
you
me your
putting the
ideal
sweater on now? The jacket on now?
hat mittens. He's getting her harnessed up right now.
Did you put the jacket under it?
I don't know.
The fluffy pink one. Where is that? Oh, okay.
Keep it near the door only, no?
When the Mar gets back in, we'll go through the board games and stuff down below and organize them, yeah. Where are you on your eyes so much there? Your ass to take Penelope back out because you didn't get her to poop the first time, and when she tries to, you pull her.
Oh, he said 40 minutes to run over.
What? What did you say?
I said you said 40 minutes poop or no poop.
But I also want you to make her have time there, right? I saw how you're picking her out. If she doesn't have time to poop, then now you'll poop. If you're going on pulling her.
That's why he asks you to bring the bag in for evidence, because you don't make sure she poops. Do you enjoy getting to go poop?
When you take her out with me, how you see how I take her? I give her time, I make her wait. I also wait with her.
Yes.
That's a job, right? It's not just pulling her and walking one round.
Like, you're technically doing a task, but it's not complete, and that's something you both do a lot, not just with Penelope. You're good.
Okay, go poop.
Why does she poop every time I take her down? And when you're taking her down, she doesn't poop. Tell me.
Use your words.
Because she does.
Huh?
She does.
Because she does what she's looking at me and pooping out. She's getting excited to poop when she sees me. Her body's the same, right? She knows in the morning, you don't poop in the morning. Whatever you eat in the night has to be digested and comes out. So it's same with her it is. There is poop in her body right now. If you give her enough time, she'll poop. And she knows where she has to poop. She'll smell something and she'll poop over there. If you're gone dragging her along, then she has no time to sniff and poop.
I don't want you to get down there, though, and be unkind to her. It's not her consequence, right? She needs to get her bowel movements out just the same as you do. So we don't be mean to her for that. understand? You go to my door. Thank you. Do you understand? Words, please. Big kid words.
Yes.
Remember how your therapist said you're gonna be speaking up. We're not mumbling anymore. We're doing baby talk. So why, when you were asked to take her out again, you came out here and you were rolling your eyes?
Because you did 40 minutes pooping up. That's why I took her for 40 minutes.
Dalton, is it poop or no poop?
I said 40 minutes poop or no poop. I agree with that. But I also mean that you go down and give her time to poop in that 40 minutes
Gotcha.
and not drag her along. Understand? That 40 minutes has to be utilized the right way and not just dragging around from one side to the other side. That 40 minutes. You understand what I'm sending you down again for? It's not the 40 minutes. It's for dragging her along, which I saw from the window.
That's what I used to see too in Shorewood and Milwaukee.
You understand the difference? Why I'm sending you again down? It's not for the 40 minutes. I agree if I took her down 40 minutes. And it's fine if you would have given her time down and see, okay, the mother standing here and there and she's giving him time to poop. All I can see you is that little stopping there, you're pulling her forward. Little stopping, you're pulling her forward.
Yeah, it's almost like an annoyance tug. If someone, whenever you were about to go to the washroom or you were in there and someone came in and pulled you off the pot, do you think your tummy would hurt because you'd never get it out? Yes or no? You don't think your tummy would hurt? Why wouldn't your tummy hurt if it was stuck full of poop?
Because it was not hurting after a while.
It would stop hurting after a while? What makes you think that?
Because if it hurts, then you forget about it and then it won't hurt anymore.
Okay, what circumstances that happened for you? Anytime you get a paper cut or a scratch, then I have to look at it and disinfect it. You're very diligent about your own wounds. So when has that happened for you, where something hurt and then it just stopped if you ignored it?
Just when I have to use the bathroom and then my stomach hurt, then it'll stop.
You're in the bathroom like 10 times a day. Anytime anyone asks you to do something, you rush off to the bathroom and hide in there. So I'm sorry if you're dancing in the mirror checking yourself out every time instead of having a bowel movement. That's your decision.
That's what I just said. When I'm gonna use the bathroom, when I need to use the bathroom and then I don't, then it will stop hurting after a while.
Yes, but let's backtrack for a second because now I'm curious about that. When you run off to the washroom, you're not using it, you're checking yourself out?
No, I am using it.
Because any mirrors that exist in stores or around the house, you just get lost in there staring at yourself. So I'm not saying like a normal amount of times. I'm saying like, hey, Damar, you pick up your socks and you're like, I gotta go to the washroom. And you disappear, right? Like it's any task. It's do your dishes, your own dishes, not anyone else's. And you disappear to the washroom. You spend half your time in the washroom when you're home. So how is it possible that you're holding in your own bowels?
I said if I need to use the bathroom and I don't, then if my stomach hurts, it will stop hurting.
But I'm asking you, when has that ever happened to you?
When I have to use the bathroom and I don't use it.
But are you in the same reality as us to understand that you run to the washroom 10, 15 times a day and you're in there for half an hour or more? Like anytime you're asked to do anything, you disappear. My own ADHD and autism, I forget sometimes what I've asked you to do because you're gone for so long. Or I'll just assume you have done it because that's what a normal person would have done. So in deconstructing this understanding of how your guys' brain works, why are you in there but not going poop? How has this happened to you where your tummy has been so full of poop that you're like, well, I don't feel it anymore, but I'm still in this washroom?
It's not just home. It's at other places too when I have to use the bathroom.
The only other place you go is school.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I don't like using the school bathroom and I don't use it, I only pee there and use it or else. Then if I have to poop, I won't get up and use it. My stomach will stop hurting after time.
Okay, so the times you've gotten in trouble in all the schools before for playing in the boys' washroom or looking under the stalls where other kids are locked in or any of those other things or questionable touching, that's all been for you to go in and pee and you're just hanging out?
No, I'm saying when I have to poop, I only use the bathroom to go pee. I don't use it to go poop at school.
Okay, so even in the school washroom, you've been hanging out in the past years, but you don't poop. A pee should be 1-2 minutes tops if it's a long one, probably, right? So you'd just be hanging out in there. Shorewood, you were throwing stuff into the waste bins like a basketball, making bids against other kids with money you didn't have. Before that, 2 schools in a row had to have you in a one-on-one stall on your own because you were accused of, by other children, looking under the stalls and potential touching. What am I missing here if you only go in there and you pee and you don't even use those stalls?
Because I don't like using shells for random people with their butts on.
But you're trying to see their butts?
No.
And why are you looking under stalls?
I didn't look on under shells. They just say I'm doing it.
So multiple boys are saying this one kid, DeMar.
It was only 2 people.
It was multiple kids because
It was 2.
the principal had to call me.
Yeah, it was 2.
And before that, it was questionable touching.
I never didn't touch anyone.
You're missing the point. How are you spending all this time in the washroom, here or at school? And like at school, there's no point in going in circles about this. The dog needs to get to go potty. Even if your stomach stops hurting after a while, that's your decision. This is you not letting a dog defecate and move its bowels through its body.
Mm-hmm.
That is your decision.
Okay.
You don't share the same reality as the rest of us. I get that. But I need you to understand that you're the adult and that's a dog.
I'm not an adult. I'm a kid.
Oh my gosh, yes. And in 2 years at synagogue, you'll be considered an adult. Do you understand that? Not legally, but for your own life path, for your own decisions.
So this also give me an idea, Dimar. So next time you want to go to pee or poop, I'm going to tell you to wait and do the work first because the pain will go away.
We've never done that. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
like run off and disappear and we
Yeah.
forget about you for a while.
The pain is going to go away anyway, so you're just going to do the work, okay?
Okay.
If you go to the bathroom and any work is being told to you and say, I want to go to the bathroom first, you're going to get a slap on your face.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do the work and not run to the bathroom for now because pain will go away. That's okay. You can bear the pain little. What is that? Pain is all going to go away anyway, right?
I just don't understand. I guess like I should diagnostically understand your lack of empathy, but sometimes it still just surprises me because this is an animal, not a person who can make their own decisions in such a way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She can't just like, she's a pug. She can't use her non-opposable thumbs, open the door, walk down the hallway, take herself downstairs, go poop and come back in when there's a key thing. Like, you're being responsible
Yeah.
with the dog, another creature, another person.
Mm-hmm. And she's also a very kind dog that she's not biting you, you know.
Not anymore, yeah. She
Yeah.
used to run after him, attack him. We never found out why.
Mm-hmm. There's some bigger dog or something a bit more aggressive and you're trying to do that to her, she'll bite you and run away. You try to do that to her.
I was thinking about getting that Belgian Manus, or however you say it, like military dog for protection, actually.
Mm-hmm.
His
And
name
you're
is Bolt.
abusing her, you know that?
I might.
You understand, Dimar? If she wants to do something and you're stopping her, you're making her hurt, you know that she's hurt and you know it is hurt, right? If it doesn't poop, that's what you're saying? That you don't want her to hurt? Your words, right? It
You
will
don't
hurt.
do this, right? She goes potty for you.
Yeah, I just carry her away from me. Oh, I will stop because Dawson doesn't want me to do that. But when she eats grass, I take her away from that. But Dawson said that there's a certain grass that she eats that helps her. So,
Yeah.
No poop, okay? No poop, no
oh
vomit,
yeah, I don't let her eat that.
Some type of grasses dogs know what they're eating for the digestion. So that's okay.
But she's got, these bowel issues that we've been dealing with the past like year or so. Which is a year and a half is about when we figured out that DeMar is not low IQ and he can in fact participate in regular human things
Mm-hmm.
and be capable. So I just her breathing is like heavy right now. And it's not like snore breathe, it's like a cry breathe or like just a heavy I'm full breathe.
Mm-hmm.
guess I don't comprehend how that doesn't bother you.
Jamal, if you don't poop, you get constipated. Then you don't feel the poop. The same for the dog also. She'll get constipated. She'll have more problems in her stomach. She'll also have more gas. All things that humans have, the same things that dogs have. So you can make a decision for yourself, right? When you want to go to the bathroom, she can't. You're taking her down, the time she needs to go down. Rather than she's forced to poop in the house.
Use your words.
And I know you know how to take her down. I know you know where you have to give her time and not give her time. All that you know. It's just that you are being like, this is all, I have to do this task, I have to do, let me just finish this and get away. Why I've been told to do this task.
That's the kicker too. Is like, why have I been? Like, she exists. That's why. But like when we walk together, you'll hold her and you'll walk her really militantly next to you, and you'll tell me about all these things that you can do with her. And I'm like, how does that add up when you're trying to show off to me outside? But in reality, if I'm not present, you're like a whole different person with her. And that's where I start to feel like I can't trust you with anything, on top of the lying and theft and everything else. Whatever your belief system is, whether you believe that Hashem or God is watching you or anything, this creature is relying on you. You understand how big of a responsibility that is to hold another life? It's a privilege. And if you're going to be a wackadoo, then you don't deserve that. Like, animals are too good for us. We don't deserve them. Humans do a lot of things. They can do a lot of great things too. But humans do a lot of damage to this planet and this earth. And if you are not helping to take care of her, then you are hurting her. I don't know why you're picking your nails and stuff right now. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm watching you.
I'm not picking my nails.
Quit being sassy.
Jamal,
I'm watching you. I can see your hands and your eyes.
This is not picking my nails.
This was.
I was doing this because there's no dark right now.
Quit.
Jamal, I want to understand from you right now. Do you think you've done something wrong or no?
I mean, don't mask it. Be honest. Like, you're more frustrated that you've been talked to about this and interpreted as in trouble than the actual task, right?
Well, you're still in your mind, you're thinking, oh, he said 40 minutes, I did 40 minutes, then why are you still telling me? Is that still going on in your mind?
No, now that you just said it, yes.
It was because when you sat down, you were mumbling to yourself and rolling your eyes when you buckled Penelope up.
Yeah, then he just said it again, then I remember.
You're being very literal about this. So yeah, that is the reason, and then he's following along with the conversation. And now you brought it back up.
So you know you made a mistake, right? Or you still feel that you're okay? You didn't do anything wrong?
I know that I made a mistake.
Because you're being told that you did, right? Yes or no? Stop playing with your fingers and talk to me. In the rest of your life, I'm never going to want you to mask. I want you to work on how your brain actually works. And I know you understand that there are things you can't self-correct. That there are things that are not the same as others. But when it comes to speaking to me, I never want you to mask. Because how will I ever know you? And I'm your mom. There's a difference between feeling something and being aware of it. You're aware from Dalton telling you and myself that you made a mistake. Feeling it and believing you made a mistake has to do with empathy. So I understand that you don't feel you made a mistake and that it's a time allotted for you to take her out for 40 minutes. You feel you did it. And that's that. I do not want you to mess.
Okay,
Breathing heavy.
go now.
She's asleep but with her head up. Like,
Strange.
Come wear coat and stuff and go. Take her now.
And be out front for, you know where we live. Be out front for us. Thank you.
See that she poops this time.
hi, Penelope.
I want to use that foot massage later today.
You want me to massage your back in Dalton's?
No, but I might have you sit on my back. Pop something. Thank you.
Oh.
You had breakfast?
Can I, whatever has been told is for you also, okay? Because it's, yeah. There are times when people have certain feelings that time. There is some resentment towards the end of the also, so I wanted to take whatever was told to him first for you as well.
You got socks? You do need them. Your feet will get cold. Good socks. Yes.
Maybe you don't feel it, but you will get cold.
I know sometimes you like cooking and you burn yourself on a cast iron pan, but sometimes you also do say ow, so you can feel things. Go get socks on.
Well, they don't get cold.
All right, socks there.
Do it with a long thing, go. And zip your thing also. Did you bang something?
I don't know.
The claws opened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, baby. You're gonna go potty. It's okay. No, Penelope, you can go potty. Oh, you need to come up and get cozy and just reside of being full of poop. Hi, baby. Hi, lumpy cheekies. But it's not that he doesn't care about anything. Like, his belongings are predominantly what they have in their room. But he likes things.
He likes himself.
Yeah.
Okay, what anybody else?
I told it to that social worker. I can think of her name. I feel like it was Jackie something. In Milwaukee, and she's like, "Oh, that's good." I'm like, "No, you don't understand." But I'm like, I would love that if that was what I was getting at, but like, it's a different profile. Thank you for putting socks on. Come, take. And then hold on, this hand I feel like is somewhere. Come in, go potty, baby Nochi. Okay. All right, and then you're going right out front, yeah? Thank you.
Go, Penelope.
Don't make me come check on you.
What's that wrong with
Is there anything for me to... You can put this by my bedroom door for now. I'm not sure. I'll mail it to Iowa for the holidays.